You know that actor who appears once, steals a scene, and suddenly, bam, you're Googling everything he's been in, stalking his fan cans, and wondering where he's been all your life? That's Byeon Woo-Seok. He's tall, he's charming, he's got the kind of soft but deadly stare that makes even villains look romantic. From rom-coms to tearjerkers, saegooks to science fiction, Woo-Seok has been slowly and now suddenly taking over our screens. So fellow drama lovers, this one's for us. Let's count down the top 10 dramas and movies starring Byeon Woo-Seok that made us laugh, cry, swoon, and maybe scream into our pillows a little too often. Grab your snacks, bring your emotional support plushie, and let's begin. Kicking us off at number 1, Lovely Runner. This drama didn't just trend, it took over our hearts. Lovely Runner stars Byeon Woo-Seok as Ryu Sun-jae, a top idol who tragically dies, prompting our time-traveling heroine to go back to high school and save him. Woo-Seok kills it in dual timelines, young and carefree, and later, broken and burdened. He sings, he cries, he stares into your soul through the screen. This was his breakout as a lead, and he showed every color in his acting palette: romance, heartbreak, comedy, despair. And the chemistry with Kim Hae-yoon? Instant, electric, historic. If this drama didn't have you watching edits for weeks afterward, are you even okay? At number 2, 20th Century Girl. Oh, the heartbreak. 20th Century Girl is the ultimate nostalgic teen romance, and Woo-Seok as Pung Won-ho is the dream boy you wish you had in high school. Set in the late 1990s, it's about friendship, first love, and the kind of quiet heartbreak that sneaks up on you. His chemistry with Kim Yoo-jung is so natural, it feels like we're watching real kids fall in love. Awkward stares, goofy smiles. And that pure, aching kind of romance that only exists when you're 17 and everything feels like forever. But then, the plot takes a turn. What makes Woo-Seok's performance so unforgettable is how much emotion he conveys with so little. He doesn't have to say much. His eyes tell you everything, and that ending, gut punch. Coming in at number 3, Record of Youth. Let's rewind to Record of Youth, a modern drama full of ambition, struggle, friendship, and dreams. And smack dab in the middle of it, Byeon Woo-Seok as Won Hae-hyo, the golden boy who seems to have it all, but is secretly fighting just as hard to prove himself. Hae-hyo is a top model, a rising actor, and best friends with Park Bo-gum's character. On the surface, he's confident and calm, but underneath, he's dealing with a super controlling mother, hidden insecurities, and the fear that all his achievements are just products of his privilege. Woo-Seok plays that complexity beautifully. He never lets Hae-hyo fall into the jealous second lead trope. Instead, we get a character who's deeply kind, incredibly supportive, and constantly wrestling with the weight of comparison. And let's not ignore the fashion. Every outfit Hae-hyo wore was a full runway moment. At number 4, Moonshine. Let's head into Joseon-era chaos with Moonshine, a historical rom-com that gave us one of Byeon Woo-Seok's most vibrant roles. Crown Prince Lee Pyo. Yes, a prince, but not the usual brooding, silent type. Lee Pyo is loud, rebellious, and addicted to one thing: breaking the rules. And in a time when alcohol is illegal, that makes him public enemy number 1, and the life of every underground party. At first glance, he's your classic fun-loving royal who'd rather flirt and drink than govern. But the more you watch, the more you see the pain beneath the playboy act. Woo-Seok expertly balances the comedy with moments of raw vulnerability, moments where his smile fades and you realize just how lonely it is at the top. He brings layers to this role: confidence, sorrow, charm, danger. Every time he's on screen, you're waiting for something unforgettable. Whether it's a clever comeback, a drunken truth, or a piercing stare that says, "I'm hurting, but I'll never show it." Coming in strong at number 5, Flower Crew, Joseon Marriage Agency. Let's time travel back to the Joseon era, where love was arranged by professionals, and one of them just happened to be Byeon Woo-Seok. In Flower Crew, Woo-Seok plays Do-jun, a mysterious, poetic, and slightly scandalous nobleman turned matchmaker, who's basically the most eligible bachelor not looking to be matched. He's the kind of character who walks into a room and immediately has everyone wondering, who is that? What's his story? And why do I already want to cry for him? Do-jun isn't your typical historical drama second lead. He's witty and flirty on the outside, but always watching from the edges, holding back something more. Every smirk hides a secret. Every lingering glance hints at a deeper wound. And when he falls for someone who may never return his feelings, yup, that's when the pain really kicks in. Sliding into number 6, Soulmate. Let's talk about emotional damage. Soulmate isn't your typical love triangle movie. It's a deeply human story about connection, misconnection, and all the invisible threads between people. Byeon Woo-Seok plays Jin-woo, a soft-hearted but conflicted young man who becomes entangled in the decades-long friendship of two women. His performance is quiet and graceful, never stealing the spotlight but holding it gently in his hands whenever he's on screen. What makes Jin-woo special is his emotional availability. He's not flashy. He's just there, steady, sincere, and deeply torn between doing the right thing and following his heart. Woo-Seok brings so much restraint to the role that you almost don't notice how much he's saying without words. And that ending? Yeah. If you didn't cry at some point in this movie, are you even human? At number 7, we have Strong Girl Namsoon. In Strong Girl Namsoon, Woo-Seok flips everything we know about him on its head by playing Ryu Shio, a full-blown villain. Gone are the soft smiles and shy glances. This version of Woo-Seok is cold, calculated, and captivating in a whole new way. He plays a powerful CEO with dangerous secrets, pulling strings behind the scenes like a mastermind chess player. And yes, he looks insanely good doing it. This role cemented what many fans already suspected. Woo-Seok isn't just a romantic lead. He's got range. He can be the heartthrob, the tragic hero, or the big bad. And honestly, we kind of loved being scared of him. Ryu Shio gave Woo-Seok the chance to explore the darker corners of his acting toolbox, and he nailed it, 100%. Number 8, No Gain. No love. Even a short guest role from Byeon Woo-Seok is enough to make drama fans rewind the scene 5 times, and No Gain, No Love proves that. This romantic web drama is all about complicated love lines, breakups, hookups, and the messiness in between. Woo-Seok makes a brief but totally unforgettable appearance. He doesn't even need a full arc. His few minutes on screen are like a mini heart attack in the best way. He plays the kind of charming guy who walks in, flashes that smile, and makes you question your emotional loyalty to the main couple. Is it groundbreaking? No. Is it delightful? Absolutely. It's the kind of cameo that makes you scream, "Why isn't he the lead?" and immediately dive into his filmography afterward. Coming in at number 9, Secret Crushes, Season 3. Ah, Secret Crushes. The name alone brings back memories of high school butterflies and unspoken feelings. And in Season 3, we got to see Byeon Woo-Seok before the fame explosion. He plays a sweet, slightly awkward college student who finds himself wrapped up in that familiar torment, liking someone, but not knowing if the feeling's mutual. It's all eye contact, hesitation, and internal screaming, the classic youth romance recipe. And Woo-Seok nails it. This was one of his earliest roles, and even then, you could see it. The talent, the face, the emotional nuance. He wasn't just playing a crush, he was the crush. Watching this now feels like discovering a precious old photo. You can't help but smile and think, he really came so far. And finally, while it's not out yet, fans are buzzing with excitement because Byeon Woo-Seok has been officially cast as the lead in the upcoming live-action adaptation of Solo Leveling. With his rising popularity and strong acting presence, this could be one of his most iconic roles yet. And there you have it, 10 unforgettable roles that show us exactly why Byeon Woo-Seok is one of the most exciting stars of this generation. From time-traveling idols to 90s heartbreakers, charming princes to stylish villains, and even those blink-and-you-swoon cameos, he's done it all with heart, depth, and that quiet magic only he has. So tell us in the comments, which role made you a fan for life?